The reason I was looking to sell my property was, at the time, me and my partner had not been long going out, and I think we were just wanting somewhere a bit closer to her mum and dad. And I had a property at the moment which I really liked, but it just probably wasn't the right area for us. I never considered any other estate agents in the area, just purely because I'd already met Alan through my father-in-law. I think they'd played football together, and there was a couple of times where I was just looking for a bit of advice with regards to properties, and Alan at the time didn't know him. I got put in touch with him, and he was kind enough to give me some time, and from then on we had a really good relationship. So when the time came for me to sell my house, there was no one that I'd rather give the business to more than Alan. The main expectations I had, I wasn't really too sure at the start because I hadn't sold a property before, so I was going into it kind of a bit naive, and Alan pulled me aside and kind of put it all out on the table for me, what to expect, what not to, and ever since he'd done that, it was just such a smooth process. Premier Properties approached the selling process for me with obviously online marketing. They're very busy on the online platforms, which I think is a really important thing. The property was out there within minutes of them saying to me. I had obviously friends and family ready to share, which obviously spread the word. And they were just constantly in touch with me, tell me any updates or any ideas they had that would obviously help the sale for my house. So no, it was all a really good process. The overall service I received from Premier Properties, without it being top tier, which I would obviously say every time, it was in the manner that they'd done it. I felt like, to Alan selling my house, I felt like it was selling as his own. I felt that personal connection that was huge for me, and he really did take care in doing it. The best feature of the service of the Premier Properties was, firstly, going into the office, seeing the environment they created. All the staff loved working for them, and you could see that from the happy and cheerful faces that they all had. So you could tell straight away they're doing something right. And then, yeah, just from me going in and speaking with Alan on multiple occasions. For recommending it towards friends and family, I've done it time and time again. If there's anyone asking in the area, do I recommend any estate agents, any letting agents, they're always the first to be said from me. But the proof was in the pudding when it was my grandparents' house, went up for sale after my pap had passed away, and I didn't think that there was anyone better to do the service for than Alan and the team. And it was that reassurance, and it was just that relationship that he created with not only me but the rest of my family, to make the process the easiest and smoothest for them. It went a long way, and you seen the business for what it was, not just for how good it ran as a business and how efficient it was, but from a personal, human side. And I think that's why they've been so successful in what they've done. And yeah, can't recommend them highly enough. And anyone out there, I always say Premier Properties is the go-to.